Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Nostalgic Mondays, a series where we play old Roblox games for one last time. We have a lot of games for you. Make sure you stay all the way until the end, and please leave a comment below on which one of these games you miss the most. And the first one up on this list is Sword Fight on Heights, the original. There's still quite a lot of people playing this, and I guess they really love this game. It is actually addicting, and well, we died. And we of course are sword fighting on heights. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, the links to the game are in the description box below, so if you want to check it out, play it for a while, you can go right on ahead. There is still currently 100 people playing this game still, so it is a really fun game with a lot of people still on it, even though it is very old. And I'm guessing most of these guys are pretty old players too. So if you want to check it out, again, links are in the description below. And ooh, we juked that dude. And can we juke? Well, looks like he's too good for us. And let's go to the next game. And the next game is called Sword Fighting Tournament. It is a really fun game, and it used to be on the top page or first page, whatever you want to call it, once upon a time. And it used to be really cool. I mean, you get to, well, sword fight other people on a 1v1, a juggernaut match, King of the Hill, free for all. There's a lot of modes where you just plain old sword fight. You get credits where you can buy swords, and it looks like they resetted all my stats and stuff. And it looks like we are having a juggernaut match. You know what? Let's just bet all our credits on ourselves, even though the juggernaut has way more health and way more damage. So anyways, let's just, bet all of our credits here. And we are here, and we have an axe. Let's try and attack the juggernaut. Let's go straight on ahead and try and attack him. Oh, okay, can we do some decent damage? And it looks like we did. Now we have to rely on our teammates to do the damage for us now, and maybe we can get some credits and cash in that credits for our bet. And it looks like my team sucks. Well, that is Sword Fighting Tournament for you. Really, if you really love sword fighting, then I highly suggest this game. If not, maybe look for something else in this video. And the next game is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And this was a really cool Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, or at least had a really cool concept. Back in the time where there's very few animations and limited things you could do. But now, compared to 2020, there's a lot of things you can do now. But back in the time, this was a really fun Yu-Gi-Oh! Game where you could just basically duel and use all the cards. This game died right after Xyz was existed, or Pendulums. No, it was Pendulums. When Pendulums was existed in this game, the game died here, and the game doesn't work anymore. Right after that, there's no one playing it. And this was a really cool game because you get to hang out with other people who love Yu-Gi-Oh! And you could duel them or just hang out with them. There's plenty of rooms where you could just chat or just play the game. It was really fun. I spent a lot of time playing this game, and this really brings back memories of my childhood days, because that is my childhood. I loved anime, and one of the first animes I ever watched was Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Those two were the first two that introduced anime in my life. So Yeah, so this says really hope or travel down to memory lane. This is really cool. At least the game is still here, but it is sadly broken. And there's a, well, better Yu-Gi-Oh game now. Next game on this list is Fight the Monsters. You can't have Nostalgic Mondays without this game. It was, well, on the top list before, and it really kicked up my channel. And I do have tutorials on how to level up super fast in this game, but this game is broken. Some people can't load their weapons, their armor, their stats, and the staffs are broken. The only thing that works is your sword. So yeah, that's why there aren't a lot of people playing this game. There is a sequel, but there aren't many people playing that either. Just, you know, a really fun game it used to be. But now we are here, memory lane, looking at this game, looking at our past, and saying, wow, we had a fun time. This was a really great time playing this game, and I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun too. But again, I do have tutorials on this game if you want to check that out. And our goal pretty much is trying to attack that phone spider. But look at that staff, it's broken. At least the damage still works, but the projectile doesn't really want us to go anywhere, or so we have to do like 360 turns to really know where the projectile is going. Look, we're shooting from behind, but at least it works. So my method kinda works, but a little bit more harder now. So yeah, that is Fight the Monsters, of course. And our goal is attack the skeleton zombie spider until we get 5,000 gold, and we can buy the ice sword, and that does 5,000 damage. Anyways, that's Fight the Monsters. Let's go on to the next game. Well, this next game is called Ultimate Power. If you remember this game, kudos to you. You are truly a veteran, because this was a very old game, and well, it's kind of back. Not really. This game is still kind of dead, but at least things still work, kind of. And we have two other people here, so let's test out these powers. Because I remember these powers were extremely, really cool. Because you can do some damage, you can do energy waves, stuff like that nature. Where it's kind of like Dragon Ball Z, but not really. You know, and we get to battle other people. It's basically a battleground. And well, looks like we got OTK'd. And yeah, that is Ultimate Power. It was really fun just killing each other. It was basically a battleground game. Well, that is all the games I have. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.